It is day 0. I have not slept. I cannot find my beanie. I'm very hungry. Sounds about right. Our lovely abode the last night. I realized for some stupid reason I have my Canada entry permit folded up in my wallet instead of with my passport for the final bounce box. I'm ready to go.
He's a photographer. He's always taking photos.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Alright, I just want to say a big thank you to Fruit Bowl. She picked us up at the airport and she's driving us to Campo, and we stopped and had some amazing Mexican food on the way. So thank you so
You're so
much.
welcome.
We really appreciate it. It's been so much
Meta
fun.
video.
Alright, thank you.
So, it seemed like time for a little bit more of an official day 0 hello. So, it's day 0 hello. We're now in an Airbnb in Lake Morena, as you saw from the videos that I will have had put before this. We got up early this morning, 4 o'clock, for me after no sleep, because of just the craziness involved in getting ready. And jumped in a plane, got here, got picked up by a fantastic trail angel, thank you Kathy. And I think it was kind of perfect because she drove us into the desert in a golden chariot. That being a golden RAV4, but it was just kind of perfect. So here we are. Everything is exploded out. As what we did is we took our bags and jammed them in these IKEA, I don't know, shopping totes, I guess you could say. And so that let us just put our bags and our poles in there and everything else on top of it, so it worked out pretty well for getting it through check-in luggage. And so now it's just organizing stuff. We shipped some food ahead for Mount Laguna and Julian. Otherwise, we just picked up some stuff here for our our first push. Sorry. And so we're just resting, getting ready, and then tomorrow at 8 a.m. our Airbnb host is actually going to drive us down to Campo to get started. So we're basically there. And so the resounding thought today for me is just that it still doesn't feel real, even at all. Here and there I just sit there reflecting, going, we seem to be here and kind of doing this, but that's rubbish. I don't believe a single bit of it. So it's not connected at all yet, really, except for here and there just go, what? Isn't that later? And so it's been a really weird thing. Not excitement, not anxiety, just what? But in a happy way. So that's basically day 0. I'm glad we took some time to basically get in and chill out. There's a bunch of hikers over at the malt shop and around the park and whatnot, so probably going to go and enjoy a malt, what am I saying, probably. We're going to go enjoy a malt and some other stuff like that for dinner soon. I just do actually, work was so apocalyptically busy wrapping things up so that we could get out here and do this, that I do have some administrative work to finish up, and including actually submitting our taxes, which, before you go, what the hell, moron, they're all ready to go. I just needed to fix a detail and wait for the IRS to open up to do that. But it just means I have some pre-trail work to still finish up, but I think that'll be done soon, and we're going to get to it. Devices are charging. We're hydrating. Stuff is sitting there, staring at me, waiting to be organized. We do have a bit of extra stuff to an extent, just because things were such a rush that I just didn't. We had to send off our bounce boxes a little bit before I feel like I was quite ready to seal them up. It's like I have an extra set of headphones. I'd replaced an emergency whistle with a much lighter one, and they were both tossed in, and a couple things I meant to take off and stuff like that. Just little details that won't be a big deal, but I just didn't have time to sort through and figure out. So really it just comes down to we're getting ready and at a good pace, and tomorrow I think it will feel more realer. And a few days after that it will still not feel real. So the emotional side is interesting, and just well, it's whelming. I'm whelmed. But instead of just me meandering on, that's where we're at. The Airbnb is fantastic. It's just like a street over from the malt shop. So if you look in Airbnb, I'm sure you can find it. I'm not going to say where it is, but it's comfortable as hell. So I'm tired, so I'm meandering. I'll see you guys maybe later, maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow it starts.